Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you how to pass your driving theory test in the first time. So I will give you 5 tips which you need to follow. So my first tip, you need to watch YouTube videos before your lesson because it will help you a lot. For example, if you have a lesson 10 o'clock in the morning and you can watch 9 o'clock about roundabouts, you have a lesson about the roundabouts here, and at 9 o'clock you should watch some roundabout videos like how to do first exit, second exit, because it can save you some times during the lesson. So your instructor don't need to provide more like explanation, so because it can save your time. Do you get what I mean? And I did that because whenever I take lesson, always first watch video on YouTube like how people fail, how people pass, driving tips, this kind of video. So this is my first tip I will give you. And my second tips is like at the end of your like with your instructor, when your lesson is finished, you have to ask your instructor your mistakes which you did during the lessons, so he can provide you with the like mistakes which you did. So after he gave you your mistakes, you need to work on that. So like for example, I had a mistake which like my steering, I couldn't control my steering properly of my car. And I had my dad car and I used to practice here like it was just like I don't drive, I just stationary, and I just tried to do something with the stage like sit in a car and do roller steering, this kind of stuff. So I would suggest you to, if you don't have a car, you just watch videos like it is the same as the second tips which you need to do. And my third tips would be that you have to like think ahead. What I mean by this, like for example, if you're driving a car, imagine what would happen in front of you. Imagine the car gonna come from that side or that side, so you have to be thinking ahead. Okay, so that's what my main tips is. And the fourth would be that like practice, you have to practice every single day. There is daily improvements, you're gonna make some mistake every day and you need to overcome those mistakes in order to improve. And like fourth tips is practice makes perfect. And then my last tip would be that do your best, like during the lesson try to focus on driving, on your skills as well, like and like in my like actual driving test, when I had my test, I was talking to the instructor. Try to interact with the instructor during a test. Don't interact too much, like just ask simple common question. I did my test during like when the World Cup was happening, and I was asking like some of the question about the World Cup, what is your favorite team, and he was interacting with me, but I wasn't looking at him, I was focusing ahead, but I was talking a little bit to, so he can like interact with me. So I passed with the 3 minus. That was the best feeling in the world, so you have to do the same.